Yo, so what's going on? What the McDuck is this? Holy McFuckaduck. Can I not get by? Is this just a big dead... Really? Anyways, nice way to screw up the freaking initial commentary. What's up, Battlefielders? My name is Pome. How you doing? I like long walks on the beach and facials. Take that any way you want. Now, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, something I've been wanting to do for the longest, and a lot of people want to know why I'm so aggressive and how I like to, I guess, set myself up to do so. There are a lot of great commentators out there that can teach you how to be great at gaming, consistent, conservative, and some of those people are like Level Cap and X Factor. They play a little bit more on the safe route, which, in my opinion, for the average person is obviously the smartest way to go. I, on the other hand, am generally the rushing guy. I like to be the first one in, first one out. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of tips on what I'd like to use in the setup. So I want you guys to check out the description. I want you guys to leave a comment down below for the gun that you would like to see me use next and show you and showcase the way that I like to use it. So we're starting off today with the Famas, aka that Famasel. I have the 93R on my hip. I've got the M26 Dart, patty cake, and squad frags. Whenever I'm rushing, my favorite go-to specialization is always double frags. I like to get inside. I like to be able to toss out the grenades. It really flusters the team around a little bit. And this is probably, in all honesty, not the ideal map for the Famas. It is the fastest shooting fucking weapon in the assault category. It is extremely dangerous due to the fact that it's such a lethal weapon. It does have an incredibly high rate of fire, but it also has 5 bullets less than the other guns in the category, meaning it's a little rough. What's going on over here, guys? How you doing? Give me the man tags, baby. So it does make it a little bit of a challenge because it is such a fast-shooting weapon. You feel that you would be able to kill people a little quicker, but because it shoots a little quicker, even quicker than an AEK, it does happen to run out of ammo quicker. So I guess that at the same time it's amazing for that reason, but it's also kind of a flaw. And that's something you just have to adjust to. What I'm doing right now is I'm using the gun what I need to use as is we are going to be in medium situations. I am using this gun in its standard burst fire setting. As you can tell, I'm actually doing pretty consistent, and I'm actually able to get 2 kills with a mag, which normally you're not able to do. You'd be lucky to get a kill with a mag because of the rate of fire, because of the ammo capacity. It is a very rough weapon to handle, and it's a challenge, and that's why I think a lot of people do not use it. I mean, it scared people away due to the recoil. The default iron sights are kind of painful. Get the patty cake. Get up, Mr. Guy. And it is kind of an intimidating weapon. Like I said, the recoil can be a challenge for some people. I'm using just the heavy barrel and Cobra red dot sight on here. You could put on the foregrip if you'd like. It is not a bad attachment at all. Come here. Look down at me. Look down. Don't use that sun to your advantage, Mr. Guy. That's just like cheating. And I don't approve of cheating. Unless it's with Jessica Biel, and then obviously it's logical and understandable, and she should definitely forgive you. Alright, we're pretty set right now. He got his man tags taken, so we're going to move around here and try to utilize this setup as best as possible. Get the headshot in there. And like I said, it's easy to maintain. This gun in full auto to maintain the 1 kill, and it's going to be difficult to get 2 kills with 1 mag. So I would always recommend... pull out the pistol. That's also why I have the shotgun dart on the hip as well. It's a logical choice. Smart move. You're going to run out of ammo a lot of times with this weapon. I'd like to have something a little more reliable in close range than the secondary. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to put on the 44 Magnum. It definitely would not be. It would also be an obvious choice if you're going to be in close quarters maps, something like Op Metro or even the close quarters type maps. You're going to want to use what you have at your disposal. And there's a guy down here. What's up, Mr. Guy? You see me? I think there's another guy over here. I'll get that patty cake in. They are down. And the one thing that you got to understand is you got to basically put your secondary to what you need to use. Like if I'm using a shotgun, my secondary is almost always the 44 Magnum. Something that's reliable with range, easy to maintain, and can be very dangerous in 2 to 3 quick shots. That's something that I love to use. Get the patty cake in. Get up underneath there. Come on. We're not like a hood scoop or something. So let's dive down here like we're just straight badasses. I just want a big giant hug. That's all I want, guys. Just give me a hug. So we're going to get down here and use this. Now we're going to be in more close quarter situations, so I'm going to take the opportunity to put it to full auto, which it's naturally in. And I'll show you right now. About 15, 20, maybe even 30 meters you can get the kill with the weapon in full auto, but it is quite rebellious. And like everything rebellious, like them teenage girls, you need to put a little dick in it. You got to show it what's up. You got to teach it who's boss. It can be quite the challenge. It can be hard to maintain. So I would easily recommend you guys in all close quarter situations always use this weapon full auto. You may only get a kill, but that's why I encourage you guys to use the mass or the dart, preferably the dart. It is a little bit more potent and reliable than the mass. So I would recommend you guys to try that out if you have not yet. That corner's clear. I should have checked it beforehand. Hey, make sure you guys lock me in here. I like being tied up. See, it can be reliable, but I had 8 bullets left, which is very, very unlikely for me to get a kill. So you got to use what you have. And I'm going to go ahead and set it back up in burst mode to cover this objective, because I will be a little farther than I'm used to. But I did get the kill right there. Patty cake, quit hanging on the rail. You ain't no stripper, bro. Got the guy right here. Oh, and I got SKS. Nice shot, bro. Give you an internet BJ later. What's up? So we're doing pretty solid right now. We're 12-2 after the second set of MCOMs. Not a bad start, but like I said, this gun can be very difficult to use. The rate of fire in there with the recoil and the lack of ammunition usually means a lot of people, what the fuck are you doing? Mr. Guy! You know what? Come shoot me. Come shoot this motherfucker up here, please. Thank you. Yep, that's the guy. Uh-huh. Him. Yeah. Now, like I said, this gun can be a little challenging, and I think it's intimidating. So this is a gun that should be in the hands of a matured, somewhat skilled, and reliable player. I mean, because of the rate of fire, it'd be reliable even in the hands of a noob. It does have significantly decent hip fire. And I don't care what stats say, this gun is actually pretty reliable in hip fire circumstances. I would recommend it to anyone. And like I said, with the ammo capacity, I would almost always, the only way I would ever recommend you to use this gun is if you had the dart on the side. And I know it's kind of hard for a lot of people to sacrifice the healths, and I know a lot of people like that for the points and protection, but I mean, sometimes you just need to have that protection and that reliability, and that can come from this. So I'm going to try to get in here, and I'm going to try to plant this MCOM and ignore that nade. And I got naded through a wall. You know, steel, it's not as durable as you think, guys. Grenades work. He could have thrown a Twinkie through that thing and just one-shot me. But, I really do like the Famas. I think it's underrated. And it was really, really kind of a fearful type weapon. A lot of people were afraid to use it due to the fact, we can go back into burst. A lot of people were afraid to use the weapon because it was really, really heavily, like, stacked with recoil before the most recent patch. It was rebellious, guys. I mean, it's a word that I've been using a lot right now, but that's the best way I could describe it. And I died right there, simply because I ran out of ammo. Had I have had one extra bullet, I would have been able... Oh, actually, no, he should have been dead. But, you know, what can you do, guys? And like I said, it can be a challenging weapon. I would only recommend it for, you know, over and above average gamers. I would recommend you guys to put it in, you know, burst fire, adjusted. It's the only weapon that I almost ever consider putting in, because I can handle most of the weapons, even the AEK with burst fire. But this gun's just, it's just extremely challenging because of the added factors that I've mentioned. It makes it a little rough. Now, right here, I'd probably understand the situation to adjust, and when I do die, I will probably use smoke, because that's one of the best advantages to this. We're going to have a couple long-range shooting moments down these alleys, down these hallways. So I'm going to take the chance to pull out, which is just courtesy, you know what I mean? So I'm going to take the opportunity to pull out the burst fire when I'm going down these hallways. It's going to help me a lot. It allows you to conserve your ammunition but still be precise, maintain the recoil. So it's something that I would recommend with this weapon in any sort of situations where you're playing a lot larger role in the medium to long range situations. So I'm going to put away the dart right now, which is not the smartest move in the world, but I need to bring out smoke because that's the best way to play this map. I still got the patty cake, so it doesn't make me completely useless. Get up, Mr. Guy. Get the reload in. Put it. Yeah, see this guy? No, he's just tubing. Oh, I got a hit on that guy. But we will nade it. Scare him away a little bit. This is exactly what I was talking about with the double nades. This Mr. Guy doesn't know what's going on. I'm going to go around here full auto. Try to do a little something, something here. Yeah, there's a lot of people up here. They're getting scared back. Holy fuck, don't leave your objective or anything, Mr. Guy. We got the thing planted. I'm going to get over here and try to get the patty cake in this guy. These rocks will prohibit me to. Prohibidado. So we got to come back around here, guys. Now, what do you guys think of the show so far? I mean, are you learning a little bit? You guys are seeing my actual loadouts in work. If I had to use this weapon, and this is definitely a class that I would recommend on a map like, it's got a lot of short range to medium range situations. Put it back into burst fire right now in case anybody wants to pop their little head out. Take advantage of them. Take their, you know, their V card away. It's kind of what I do. I'm a bandit. I'm a virginity bandit. I'll strip them of their... There we go, guys, and we get the big W. So what do you think about it? I mean, is this how you would like to roll out the class? Like I said, the foregrip somewhat recommendable. I am using heavy barrel in the Cobra. I like the Cobra because with distance, it helps me be a little more precise. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out the recent video here with I Pick You Choose with Level Cap Gaming, where he admits he's a princess. If you have not done so far, make sure you guys click the subscribe button if you're new here and become a part of the Pwn Star Army. And check me out on Twitter and Facebook. Feel free to follow me up for all the cool new updates and videos. And remember to leave a like. It helps out a lot, guys. Peace out. Get it.